What's good with you guys, man? I'm back with another YouTube video today. And as you guys can see by the title of this video, and I'm about to show y'all the title of this video. Well, you can't really see it, but it says, woman admits to cheating on her man every single day of the month. I don't know how that's possible. I don't know if she did it with different guys or she just cheated every day. Regardless. Wow. But yeah, so let's just get into this one, man.
Please be seated.
Hello, Your Honor.
Hello.
This is the case of Muhammad versus Walton.
Thank you, Jerome. Good day, everyone. Good day. Mr. Muhammad, you are here to prove that you are the father of the defendant's 2-year-old daughter, Brooklyn. You claim the only reason she is denying paternity is because she wants to...
Bro, we got another video like this, bro. I don't know why the guys be so adamant about being a father. Like, but hey.
in a relationship with the other man. Is that correct?
Yes, Sean.
Ms. Walton, you say you were secretly cheating on Mr. Muhammad and had sex with the other man almost every day of the month. And there is no way Mr. Muhammad is Brooklyn's father. Is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
So, Mr. Muhammad, you are convinced you are Brooklyn's father.
Yes, Your Honor.
Explain.
First of all, I would never let another man raise my child. I was always raised to do the right thing, always raised to be a stand-up gentleman. I know, take care of all my children. You can look at Brooklyn now, see my face features, everything. I'm here today to prove today that I am the father.
And you say it's not his baby, Ms. Walton.
Yes, ma'am. I say that because during my conception date, I was having more sexual intercourse with the other guy than Mr. Muhammad.
And you were having sex with this other guy behind his back, is that correct?
Yes, ma'am.
So what was the nature of your relationship with...
It's crazy. Ooh. It's crazy how she just like so open about it. Like, It's like she don't even got no shame about it. Like, it's like she don't even care. Like, she just like, oh well. Shit's fucked up.
Mr. Muhammad around the time Brooklyn was conceived?
Okay, the nature of our relationship was Anwar was already having an affair with another woman before he had moved in with me. And during that time, while he was having his affair, I was having my affair also.
Oh, so you all were together but both having affairs?
Yes.
No.
Well, basically, I wouldn't say we were together.
No.
I
wasn't having no affair. We was together. She told me that this gentleman was her cousin. I didn't think nothing of it.
She told you the other guy was her cousin?
Was her cousin. Her cousin.
That's not true, Your Honor. He's always known this guy.
I know.
Who was.
You telling me that you with a guy and you like blatantly cheating on this man and you say he always knew who he was? If he knew who he was, why would he still be with you? Like, that don't even make sense.
The other man that she wanted to be with.
So you're saying you were in a relationship?
In a relationship.
And you're saying you were not in a relationship when Brooklyn was conceived?
No, we was not in a relationship. We were just living together.
Wow.
And you have an older child together, am I correct?
Yes, 4 years old.
So how did you manage to sneak around with the other guy behind Mr. Muhammad's back?
Well, what happens is we was sneaking off to the hotel and having our, relations there.
And where were you supposed to be? Where did you tell Mr. Muhammad you were?
Work.
I told him I was at work.
All right.
She ain't at work. She ain't at work.
I did work because during my pregnancy I was working 2 jobs. So Mr. Muhammad wouldn't even help me with anything.
She's cheating, Your Honor. While she's saying she at work, she's cheating.
Were you still intimate with Mr. Muhammad during that time as well?
Yes, I was.
All right.
Wow.
It's like, how much do you need, bro? Like, y'all know what I mean. Like, bro, it's not that serious, bro. Like, how much do you need, bro? Like, isn't one enough, bro? Like, damn, you gotta get the whole, you gotta get more of it. Like, I don't understand that about women, bro.
Wow.
So you were sleeping with them both?
Yes, ma'am.
And she sounds so proud of it. It's about to piss me off.
Take me to the moment you find out you're pregnant.
The moment I found out I was pregnant, I text the guy and I tell him I missed my period. Mr. Muhammad, during that time, who was living with me, got my phone, looked at the text message, and confronted me.
Ain't wrong. That's wrong, Your Honor. What happened was I came home, she sleep, I looked at her phone, I started seeing a full-fledged text message about.
Man, I hope this little girl grow up to be way better than her mama because... Which, that probably won't happen, but, bro, I hope it does. Like, I hope this little girl grow up to be a respectable woman because she just in here she ain't not sorry about it. She just, like, yeah, I was cheating on him with him. We was doing it every day. Like, bro, what?
About having sex, all that stuff. Y'all having a full relationship behind my back.
So you had,
I had
no idea.
I had no idea about this man. Like I said, she told me in the beginning that was a cousin. I ain't thinking nothing of it. I'm thinking it's a family member.
So can you tell me how you found out about the man at all? Just start from the beginning.
You stop having sex with me. Your Honor, I know when you stop having sex with me, it's a problem there. I know that. So she started to act funny, started to be rebellious, and started to do funny things. So that drove red flags to me. I grabbed the phone, I started looking at the text message, I see the conversation between her and the gentleman.
Okay.
I confront her about
What did the conversation say?
basically saying that we having sex, period. Sending pictures back and forth with each other, they sending body part pictures, all that stuff.
Okay, so then how did you find out she's cheating? How do you find out she's pregnant?
Your Honor, he found out through my cell phone. He's the type to like to go through your cell phone. He even took my cell phone for 2 months.
I mean, shit, I see why. I mean, you shouldn't take nobody's cell phone for 2 months, like, you know, but still, like, you saying that, like, he didn't have a reason to. You literally just explained to us why he has reason to. But once again, man, I say this all the time, bro, if you gotta look through your girl's phone, why even be with her, bro? Like, if I don't trust you, I'm not gonna be with you. Like, who just wanna be with somebody that they don't trust that could cheat on them any minute? Like, I wouldn't, man. Who knows, man? People just be so in love that they be blind.
2 months.
Yes, ma'am, and I'm paying the bill.
I never took a cell. Only
Yes,
time
ma'am.
only,
Yes,
Your Honor,
ma'am. He took
only
my cell
time I
phone,
took, Your Honor.
and he took my cell phone and he looked at the text message, which I texted the guy and told him. He confronted me and asked me, why are you texting this guy? And I told him, I said, well, it's a possibility I could be pregnant.
I thought that was your cousin.
No, that's not my cousin. I've always told you that wasn't my cousin. But he had took the cell phone and he had confronted me about the text message and he had asked me, well, whose child is it? And I told him, I said, it's his child. It's not yours.
You find out she's pregnant. What's your recollection of that moment?
My recollection of it is that I'm thinking that the baby's mom. We already had one child together. Like I said, we was in a relationship, and I'm thinking I'm the only one that she sees from. I did not know nothing about the gentleman. And if we look at Brooklyn, look at me, we look alike, similar alike. Everything is alike.
I feel she got more of my features, Your Honor.
Everything alike. She's smart like me. One time, I seen Brooklyn pour cereal at 1 year old, pour cereal and milk. What child do you know that does that one? That's my genes. That's my.
Did you pour cereal and milk when
yes,
you were
I did.
one?
When I was young, I used to always get this. I'm very smart.
Unfortunately, smarts, they don't make babies. If you want more episodes of Paternity Court, make sure to subscribe and click on the notification bell.
Scott, nice birdhouses. Bluehost.
We want to know about the window of conception.
I know the date. The date was February 21st in my mama's house, in the bathroom. We was in the mood. She was in the mood. She go to the bathroom. I go to the bathroom after. That's the date that we have, Brooklyn.
Do you remember?
In your mom's house, bro? Y'all too grown to be doing it in your parents' house, bro. God, like, that's nasty. Like, come on. And that's disrespectful. Like, I could see if you a teenager and your mom not home, or you in your room, the door locked, but in the bathroom, bro, and you grown, so I'm assuming y'all don't live there. So y'all were visiting. Like, come on, bro. That's disgusting.
Miss Davis
On the
Walton?
sink.
Your Honor,
know.
I remember us having sex at my house, not his mother's house.
So, Mr. Muhammad, is it your testimony that you conceived your daughter, Brooklyn, in your mother's bathroom on the sink?
Yes, ma'am.
So when do you think you conceived?
I conceived February the 4th. No, the
How?
5th. That's the day after our oldest daughter's first birthday.
But if you conceived that night, wouldn't that make Mr. Muhammad
The father.
Brooklyn's biological
But I was
father?
having sex with him and the other guy
Look at Brooklyn.
that
Brooklyn
whole
looks
week.
like me. Brooklyn looks like me. Look at her. That's my baby. That's my baby. That's my baby. I know
don't
that.
think
That's
she's
my
his.
baby
I
right
think she's the other guy.
there. You got to be crazy.
So, did you ever ask your doctor about the conception date, Miss Walton?
Yes.
What did the doctor say?
I took a pregnancy test a few days after we had, a week after we had sex. The test came out positive. I waited a whole month to go to the doctor. And the doctor told me that I was 8 weeks then. So he went back to February 5th.
I didn't even see.
So, when the doctor told you
Four.
when you were pregnant,
Yes.
you were 8 weeks.
Yes.
And then that took you back to the window of time right around February 5th.
Yes.
Which is when you were having sex.
With both of them.
Or
Yeah.
with both of them.
Yes.
It's disgusting. And the fact that she just like so adamant about it, like, yes, yes, I was doing that, yes.
But I was having more sex with the other guy than Mr. Muhammad.
Regardless about, it only take one time, man. Like, so what you saying don't make no sense.
Want this baby to be his. That baby, look, like I said, I know the baby. I know. When the first time I held Brooklyn, I didn't get to see Brooklyn until she was 6 months old. First time I held Brooklyn, I already know that she's mine. I can just tell if the kid's mine or not. It's certain characteristics that's mine.
That's the day she was born.
I didn't even get to see that. I didn't get to see none of that.
And did you tell this other guy I'm pregnant?
Yes, I told the other guy I was pregnant.
Never told me nothing.
But you didn't tell Mr. Muhammad?
No.
I told Mr. Muhammad after
She's
I
lying.
confirmed it with the doctor.
She didn't tell me nothing. She's lying. She said that she never told me anything.
When did you find out she was pregnant?
I found out through my family.
Miss Walton admits that she was having sex with both men, you and the other man. You weren't using protection with the other man?
No.
You weren't using
Nasty.
protection with Mr. Muhammad?
No.
Trifling.
You were having sex around the window of conception with both men?
Yes.
Crazy.
This is 50-50 no matter how we slice it.
Right.
Did you tell the other man, I'm pregnant and this could be your baby?
Yes, I told him.
What was his response?
His response was he wanted a fraternity test once the baby was born. But he ended up leaving.
A paternity test,
Yeah.
not a fraternity test.
Yeah,
Your Honor.
paternity test.
No,
Paternity, I'm sorry.
Excuse me, Your Honor. My oldest daughter, Brooklyn looks like my oldest daughter. If you look at them two girls right there, they look just like, that's alike.
Yeah, they do look just alike. No
My
cap.
first daughter right there. She 4.
They are adorable.
Oh, adorable. Those are my babies. Those are my babies right there. Look at me and look at them. Those are my babies right there.
Yeah, they may
I
be
know
your
that.
babies, but I'm taking care of them.
Oh, I take care of them too.
No,
I
you
take
do
care
not.
of them too. I ask you all the time.
Listen. I'm trying to understand the logic. Like, as I listen to your testimony, Miss Walton, honestly, I keep saying to myself, well, what reason does she have to make up this lie? Like, you've got one baby with the man, so you're stuck with him. And if you had another one with him, you all would just be co-parenting and figuring that out. What benefit is it to you to say the other man is your child's biological father unless you really believe that?
Your Honor, she gave
Honestly,
Brooklyn
I
my
believe
last.
it in my heart that he is the biological father
Your
of the
Honor,
man.
she gave
and plus,
Brooklyn-
the other man, he will be more financially helpful. He'll be more of a father to her.
Your Honor, Brooklyn
He
got my
will be.
last
He
name.
will be the man that will stand up to take care of his child.
Oh, you've decided.
Wait, how she got your last name? You said you didn't even get to see her the day she was born. So, man.
That this other man is going to take care of Brooklyn
She's
better
trying
than
to-
Mr. Muhammad.
Yes.
Never
ma'am.
that, never. That ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna work. I'm a
So
father.
do you want to be with this other man too?
Yes, Your Honor.
Now it makes sense.
Now, that's what she wants. She trying to make that baby belong to this man. That I don't even know this man.
Have you started that relationship?
No,
Ain't gonna work.
No.
Ain't gonna
Well,
work.
why?
he's married for number one.
Your Honor.
Oh my God, No, I'm just gonna say this hoe's stupid, bro. She's stupid. Like, you pressed over and like, what? This is just a whole bunch of dysfunction. That's what this is, dysfunction. Nothing is functioning in this courtroom right now. The other guy, he's married and you want to be with him. So Lord knows if his wife knows that he's cheating. And shit, if the baby is his, then she gonna find out real soon. And you got this relationship right here. Oh my God. This is crazy, bro. Don't be like her, bro. Don't be like her.
Your Honor.
He's married for number one.
Your Honor, Your Honor. Your Honor. See what I'm saying? Your Honor, Brooklyn got my last
I'm sitting
name.
up here trying to figure out what's
She all
holding
over the
them
place,
back.
man.
What's holding them back?
She
a
all-
whole wife.
Yeah.
Oh, why you holding them back? You bugging. You bugging. You bugging. She gave Brooklyn my last name. She gave Brooklyn my last name.
You gave Brooklyn.
I gave Brooklyn his last name
'Cause
to
it's
keep
my
her
baby.
from being embarrassed later on in life.
It's my baby, period.
You wanted your daughters to have
Same last
name, because you definitely couldn't give her the other man's last name.
Nah, you can't do that. That's what you give messing with marriage.
So then your only option was to give her just your last name, so you didn't want her to get teased.
Right.
But you think she gave Brooklyn your last name because she's really just trying to be mean, but she knows Brooklyn's your child.
Exactly. She know that.
So you really want this other man to be the father too, because
Badly.
you say that's who you want to be with. The only problem is that he's married.
Yeah.
But if
She
you
said
end up
that.
with this baby by him, that might change.
Yes.
Ho-ho!
That ain't gonna change. That ain't gonna change. Hey, yeah.
It took me a minute,
Nah.
but I arrived.
Nah. She don't know what she's talking about. Like I said, she do not know what she's talking about. Look at that baby. Look at her.
She looks
That's my,
more
that's
like
my
me.
baby. That's
I
my
do
baby.
not
So,
see his
Miss
features.
Walton, I need to ask.
He want the baby to be his so bad. Even if the baby is his, I hope that he don't got to deal with her no more. Obviously, he gonna have to because they got an older daughter together. But I hope he don't, like, you know, like, be in a relationship with her. Like, just co-parent, whatever. Because this is sad.
Because you come to court to tell the truth and
Yes.
to get the truth.
Yes.
Is it that you don't believe Mr. Muhammad is Brooklyn's biological child? Or is it that you so desperately want to be with the married man that you want this child as another level of attachment to him? Or you want it to be the straw that breaks the camel's back in his marriage?
No,
Shit,
I'm
I think it's both of the last two you just said.
not a fan of breaking up happy homes.
She broke up my happy. You broke up.
What do you mean you're not a fan of breaking up happy homes? That's what you doing. The fuck? Like,
My happy home. She broke. Well, honest, she
Not
broke
a
up
fan of
my
breaking
happy
up
home.
homes,
She
but
broke my happy home
I
up.
also believe
Alright.
Mr. Muhammad is
I'm
not
done.
my child's father.
Did you just say she broke up your happy
She broke up
home?
my happy home.
I did not
I'm
break up
married.
his happy home.
I'm done.
She broke up
Listen,
mine.
I did not break up his happy home. But I just feel that he's not the father.
We got to get it together, people. We got to get it together. This is messy. I see what exactly is going on now. If these assertions that Ms. Walton has made is true, with the fact that during the window of conception, she was actively sleeping with both men without protection, you all can talk all you want to talk. But really, the paternity question, it's just up in the air. I've heard enough. Jerome, let me get the envelope.
I'm glad. Let me get my gun. Let me get my gun. Thank you. Let me get mine. Let me get it.
These results were prepared by DNA Diagnostics, and they read as follows. In the case of Muhammad versus Walton.
3 out of 4
God damn it.
healthcare.gov customers can find a plan with a monthly premium of $50 or less thanks to financial help. These quality plans include coverage for doctor visits, preventive services, and prescription drugs. Sign up at healthcare.gov through May 15th.
When it comes to 2-year-old Brooklyn Muhammad, it has been determined by this court. Mr. Muhammad, you are the father.
Yes. I told you. I know what I'm talking about. I know what I'm talking about, baby. I know what I'm talking about. 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 You hear me? I know what I'm talking about.
Right now, you have 2 children together. Let's stop making this a fight. Do you understand?
Yes.
I feel like everything between you two is a fight.
Your Honor, if she can pay.
Mr. Muhammad, you got to learn when to be quiet. I mean, really.
All right.
You say you're smart. The qualities of very intelligent people is that they learn that listening is actually more important than talking.
Yes, ma'am.
The truth is that doesn't make people want to work with you. And when you're co-parenting, you have to create a scenario where someone wants to work with you.
Understand.
The relationship between fathers and girls, the way you treat their mother is the way they think it's going to be okay for them to be treated. So if every time their mother tries to say something, you're talking over and shutting her down and you always the smartest and you have all the answers, you will find them mirroring that same relationship where some man is always shutting them down. And you're not gonna like that. So it's important now that you begin to behave and to treat their mother. As wrong as she may have been, she admitted it, but at this point now, what you said is true, you're the dad. Now we have to start all over, we've gotta press reset, and we gotta start over for the girls. I want them to grow up healthy and happy with both of their parents and to know that they're loved.
Yes.
All right? So please go talk to Dr. Jeff and figure out how to take the first steps to co-parenting in a healthy way. And I wish you all the very best. Court is adjourned.
All right, man, that's the end of the video. If you guys made it this far, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. That was a crazy episode, man. Like, so much was wrong with that, bro. But, yeah, he was the father, which I kind of had a feeling. But, yeah. I'll see you guys soon, man. Peace.